Morning, beautiful people. And it's funny, I do always start my videos with beautiful people, and it is because we all are beautiful. And today I'm actually going to talk about that word beautiful, and I feel like I am an expert on the word. My history is, all I wanted to be growing up was this thing, beautiful. It consumed a lot of my life because I thought, when I get beautiful, then I'll be happy. Then I'll feel good about who I am. This word beautiful that we learn about from outside sources, media, all of that kind of stuff, has an energy about it where it's all about the physical. So, when I get beautiful, I will feel amazing. And I'm here to challenge that, and not challenge the word beauty, because I did turn on the word beauty for a while. I spent most of my adult life and like being a child trying to attain it. So when I left school, I became a beauty therapist because I was like, I will just, get everything on the outside looking right, then I will be beautiful. And so what I have come to realize is, yes, there are things that are beautiful, and yes, we feel better around beautiful things like, beautiful gardens and different flowers and aesthetically pleasing things for our eyes feel good to be around. They raise the way we feel, which is raise our vibration. And when we feel better, even by looking at something or being around something, it's great. But the thing is, the stigma or the what we've been told is beautiful, that's a bit I have a challenge with, because I turned on beauty for a while because I finally felt good in who I was, that then I was like, it's not about what you look like. So my poor daughters, when they were born, I put so much energy into, you're such a beautiful person, and don't worry about what you look like, and spend time on making people feel good and all of that, that I was actually missing a really important thing to them, which was being beautiful. And I remember saying to my daughter one day, having a fight in the car about her hair having a bump and me losing it, that she cared so much. And she looked at me and said, can't you just be happy that I'm beautiful? And I realized in that moment that there is nothing wrong with being beautiful, because we are all beautiful, and it's good to feel beautiful. What I have an issue with is what we've been told is beautiful. So what I'm hoping from this video is, just kind of blow your own mind with, get rid of those things that we've been told is beautiful, because what is beautiful is how you feel about yourself, the vibe you put off, the way you hold yourself, your energy, the way you dress, the way you care about yourself. That is beautiful. That is nice to be around, no matter what you look like. So this has been a big thing for me, trying to find my groove again with it being okay to show your beauty or to care if you're beautiful, but not in the way that we've been told is beautiful. And it's so ironic, because in my search of wanting to be beautiful, and always we're born beautiful, the need and the want left me in comparison. I'd compare myself to everything, so I had this longing, and I was missing nurturing my own beauty because I was in this energy of lack, because I didn't feel beautiful. And the moment I started to work on my own beauty from the inside, so work on what made me feel good, nourishing my body, caring about who I am, having these good thoughts about who I am and what I do, then my inner world started to change, and I actually started to feel beautiful. And ironically, I yearned for compliments my whole life and never got them, when putting all this effort into my physical. And then when I stopped and started working on, feeling good and helping others feel good and people feeling good around me, that's when the compliments started to come. So that's the ironic thing with that. I felt beautiful. That's what people want to be around. People who, are just being themselves and tapping into their own unique beauty. And what we've been told is beautiful. Yes, it is pretty and it is beautiful, these stereotypes that we've been told, but there is so much more beauty than just that. We are all beautiful, and we all have the capacity to tap into that. So hope that makes a little bit of sense, because I feel really inspired by it again. I really feel like, it's nice to make your house beautiful and, put effort into the way you look so you feel beautiful. And there's just something about looking at something that, is like pleasing to the eye, but apart from that, it's definitely the energy behind it. So that's my food for thought today, and I would love to hear some feedback on this. And yeah, stay beautiful.